we're getting a home base as well in 3, 2, 1. Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. Today's one is very special and very highly anticipated one for both you and me, I think. First of all, look at the view in the back. It's packed because we packed a lot of things, since you guys will know, and I'm not gonna keep you much longer. I told you in the previous video we are getting our home base in another place, and that other place is, you're gonna find out in a second. Hold on, okay? We're getting a home base as well in 3, 2, 1. We are in Monaco. I don't know if you can see, we're just arriving at the Casino Square, and I have to tell you guys, this has been a long one in the making, but we've been loving coming here over and over again. So here we are now, getting keys of our home tomorrow. So tonight we are actually checking in the hotel where we always stay at Hotel de Paris. We haven't even booked, actually, to be honest, but it's October, so we're hoping that it won't be difficult to book or anything like that. It's so different over here when it's not summer, right, Filippo?
Yep.
I think I'm way more excited than Filippo is. He's not as excited as I am, or maybe it's just like
Maybe you keep saying that.
Yeah?
I understand why.
Not true?
To be honest.
Maybe it's just like a feminine thing, you know, to be a little bit more like home stuff, and you're more like administration stuff. Though I'm not a typical, I think, woman when it comes to any home related things. But anyway, about the check-in, and then we're gonna fill you in on everything. We were just discussing lots of things in the car, like regarding the home furnishing and all of that stuff. I think it's going to be quite an exciting journey and like an interesting one in terms of bringing everything together.
Here we go.
Yeah, the stuff in the back, we have a lot. Not too much, because we're not actually, because we don't have furniture, we're not bringing that much, but we have a considerate amount. It's so weird jumping out here because it feels like I'm here for holidays, but I'm not. Okay guys, I'm tuning in from our balcony, and it's so cozy and comfy and I love it, and this is literally the only piece of furniture that we have, so that's where I'm vlogging from, outside, and it's such a beautiful weather. I feel so blessed. I feel like it's a holiday home, but it's not a holiday home, but you know what I mean. I'm loving it. I cannot even tell you how much I'm loving it, honestly. It's so exciting. We have nothing besides kitchen, bathrooms, and a wardrobe. Architect friends are coming in tomorrow. We're gonna have a look at a lot of different things together. Filippo and I looked at the furniture that we want. I think Filippo is closing me or something. In general, I'm just like very happy. And currently in the flat, there are so many people in, like people that are working on this and that and blah blah blah, so really cannot show much. There's no one in my wardrobe, so maybe I can take you there. Full house and so many things to take care of. I have no idea what's the plan today. I'm just going with the flow for the first time ever. Normally I'm never going with the flow. Normally I'm the one that is like doing so many other things but going with the flow, but not right now. Like the only thing that I did with Filippo that I haven't actually vlogged, because I mean nobody wants to see that, is we went to do the internet. We did stuff like that, alarm stuff. I told you about that already. I want to eat something. Actually, no, I don't want to eat something. I want a crepe, very particular something in Monaco. The weather is so nice. You can like sit outside and chill. So we're not gonna stay here. We only brought a few things, and then I have more things to bring here. In fact, I just realized I won't be able to use the hangers that I normally use here because they're quite different. They're gonna stand out. I'm gonna have to find hangers that I really like for here and figure out the things out. There are like few things that I need to still change for the wardrobe, for example, but that's okay. There's nothing to show you yet, just yet. But the big news are out, and I couldn't be happier, if I'm honest. But I would have thought that the showroom has its own switch, which now I'm not sure. I don't think I'm very smart. How do you put the lights on and off?
Uh-huh.
Can you do the lights? Ah! And on?
Oh, wait, the same one?
You see, it doesn't work for you either. 5 minutes in the room, not much time. I think my blood pressure must be so low. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna do like quick touch up of makeup because we're actually going for dinner. Of course. Where do you think we're going? We're going to Beef Bar, literally. I feel like we always go to Beef Bar whenever we're in Monaco, which I'm sorry about. I'm not sorry because I love it. As Filippo would say, why are you sorry? Do you love it or not? I love it, yes, but just like for content purposes, I don't know if it's offering you guys anything, but we're both so happy today. Filippo is like really now actually, you know, I said he's not excited. He keeps saying like, I'm excited. But now that I saw him today, when we went to the apartment, he was like, oh my God, it's even better than I remember it. And this is probably gonna be our last night at the hotel here. Well, that's what I'm saying, but it depends when the bed is gonna arrive. I was just applying, actually, I have a few Sai products, you know this brand. I'm loving this Spritz Dew Bronze. This lip liner, so nice, love it. You'll see how nice it looks when it blends together. This lip gloss, it blends in so nice. What else did I want to tell you? Just that we're very happy. We don't know when the bed is gonna arrive. Tomorrow we're gonna go in after breakfast. I have some meetings in the morning, like call meetings. And then we're gonna go in with a team. The problem with furnishing, right? Like if I was just like doing nothing, I would be able to sit at home and wait for like construction workers to come and, you know, like let them in, like assemble this, assemble that, take care of this, take care of that. But sadly or happily, actually happily because I love to work, I have a job. So I'm already going to be like next week in Middle East and tomorrow I'm already going somewhere else. So it's not like I can do that full time, you know what I mean? So because of that, we need someone who's gonna help us. Also, by the way, I have some news for you. Remember my wallet? I felt like this is embarrassing, so I cannot put all my cards in. That's annoying. Or I cannot put Apple AirTag in, but I need an Apple AirTag. You see, it doesn't really all perfectly fit in, but I needed this because once I lost a wallet on a plane, and then thanks to my best friend, who I love so much, he's like the best. He called the whole airport, he called every single person, he called air hostesses, all the people that he knew that work for the air company, like everybody in the world, until they found the wallet. And I dropped it on the plane while I slept or something. Or it fell out of my bag, I don't know, and I got it back. But now I have a new one, and it actually matches my favorite. This is Filippo's, but I like it. Anyway, and now I have two burgundy wallets. Maybe like some stuff I should put in this one. This is the one that Xenia got me for my birthday. I love it so much. It's literally one of the most beautiful ones. So maybe I should have two for different kind of things. Because I don't need everything that's in here all the time. But then, you know, I don't know. I need to figure it out. I love this bag. Okay, I think we need to go tomorrow. I'm going to get my hair done because today is just like whatever. Let's get going. Oh, and of course I realized, since like I said, we're not gonna be staying at hotels much longer, maybe I should give you one last room tour. But then you've seen this room because we stay at this exact same room at Hotel de Paris many times. Like if you remember this summer, I had all of my bags, like literally all of my bags were here. Look at this, man. This was the side where I was like showing you all the like beauty stuff. So it's just very, very funny. But I think we have a city view. Oh, we have a little balcony, which you can see here. This is the Casino Square. And you know what I love about this place? I just feel so safe here. And I feel that Monaco is one of those places where I don't have to worry about much. So that really, really, really helps, if you ask me. And also these are some of the things. So this bag that I brought here is filled with things that I'm gonna leave in the apartment here already, like just some like beauty things, bits and bobs. Like here I also have like a beauty case, I don't know if you can see it inside there, that I want to leave. Yeah, just, you know. And now my outfit of the night is very casual with high heels, but I'm gonna wear a black blazer that I'm gonna put on as well now, so to make it a little bit more chic. And from the bag I'm gonna remove this cup carrier because honestly I don't need that in restaurant, and I'm here just to prove a point that Birkin for dinner is a yes. because of course, why not? Good morning, Monaco. Lovely, lovely sunny day. I thought it was raining because it looked in my head somehow that it was raining, but it's not. Look at this. A beautiful, beautiful day. I feel like a princess.
You are a princess.
What are we doing today, Filippo?
You tell us.
We are closing our luggages because we're checking out at 12, but we're going to our apartment. I'm so happy. I'm
Yeah, me too.
so excited.
The apartment is gonna be so beautiful.
Filippo, how many apartments have we changed since we've been together? Can you count?
Well, me at least 20.
No, just been you since we've been together.
So, Palais Royal,
Saint-Honoré.
Faubourg.
Yeah.
No,
No, then
that
we lived
doesn't
3
count.
months in a hotel, no?
Yeah, but that doesn't count. The
Okay.
Filippo house,
Yes, that's 4.
4,
Current house 5, and the new house 6.
5, and your house 6.
Okay. There's so many funny things I can tell you about all of this, which I think we should definitely discuss at some point. But some of these parts, obviously, after being robbed and living in a hotel for 3 months, was not easy. That I can tell you for sure. Oh well. Now life is much better. I am actually finishing things up. We're gonna plan some things on in terms of design today. Have you seen my hat? I'm wearing this new jacket for the first time that I got in Monaco actually, back in August or in July even. And I love it so much. It's like a bit of a barn jacket / trench because it's not thick enough to be a barn jacket, but it's not really like a trench style. So it's like a trench material, but it is barn style. Does it have something here that I need to fix? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna ask Filippo to help me because I don't have a mirror. Maybe I can still do it. Hold on. This is the outfit of the day. There are loafers, classic white t-shirt, black Kate knit. I'm wearing this Hermes jacket. This is the cap that I wore yesterday. I got this cap when we were in Scotland, which by the way, I love Scotland so much. I've been in Scotland twice in my life, and every time I went, it was like the most beautiful experience of my life. And it really shaped me, Scotland, because I spent 3 weeks there when I was 16, or 2 weeks maybe. When I was 16, and it was special, but this time I stayed at Gleneagles with Dior for the cruise show last year, and it was spectacular. That's the outfit, of course, the new bag, because later on today I'm actually flying to Switzerland, so that's it. And I am gonna blow dry my hair tomorrow as soon as I arrive in Switzerland, because I'm not gonna be able to carry on like this, let me tell you that much. We are, by the way, checking out of the hotel, and my Virgo chosen person is making the bed before we leave. He likes to leave the bedroom the way that we found it, and I love that. I love that about him. But honestly, making the bed there, anyway, you're gonna change the bed sheets. You know, I'm more like about tidying the other stuff.
When they
But
come here,
he
I
wants
want
them
to think, to know that we are
Yeah,
good
tidy.
people.
Also, yesterday, Filippo got a new iPhone. I still didn't get a new iPhone, by the way. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. But Filippo got it, and he's very excited about it. Are you excited about your new phone?
Very.
I think he wanted the orange one.
No.
No?
I'm happy.
Are you happy?
We just need to go and get the cover now.
Yeah, the case. Okay, so that's it. We're wrapping things up. What have you got in this envelope? Is there one key for me there as well, or is it just all for you?
Let's see. There is actually.
Yes! Okay, let's get going. Okay, guys. Guess where we are. So, I have something to show you. We're just waiting for our friends to come who are gonna help us with interior and stuff, to get things in and out. This you have seen already. It's so full now that I cannot even. My only problem with this bag is that I'm overfilling it, but I haven't shown you this bag actually, and I really, really like it. In fact, I wanted to bring some stuff to leave here in this apartment before everything, but that is not gonna happen because we're gonna have a big clean. One wall has to be redone and whatnot, so there's no point putting things in and then arranging it. So what I've done in the meanwhile because I have a lot of travel in front of me, I have actually arranged to leave it in like a, what do you call it? Not storage, but like in Italian they say in a cantina, but cantina in English means like food place, and not in Italian. It's like attic. So we stored it in the attic, not in the flat, so that it can be cleaned. And I wanted to leave some like clothes, some bags, some things here that I will want to wear, etc. I spoke to many friends who share like time between homes, and they all said no matter what you leave in one of the homes, you always end up bringing more every time you go. So there's no like such thing as having enough, but I wanted to leave like a pajama, a cozy set, which is what I brought, like a spare fragrance, spare cosmetics that I use, like body moisturizer, lip balm, face moisturizer, serums, all of that kind of stuff. Yes, my love?
I think that all you need is here.
Yeah.
And I can use the rest of the house for myself.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So I obviously cannot show you what I planned. Like I wanted to like bring some, I brought some like my Magda night out outfits like for dinners and things like that, like some jackets, some things, but I cannot put it up yet. Also, I don't have hangers for here because I need to change things around, like in terms of the hangers I use. But I wanted to show you this bag. What are all these things coming out? This is the Dior Voyage bag, and I love it. It's like soft, with the ganache print. Can you see a little bit of the ganache print? And it has this kind of like a V zips. I really like this bag. Obviously now it's empty, so it doesn't look like much, but it's soft, it's cute. I'll insert some pictures of it as well. And I wanted this video to be a little bit like kind of organizing, putting things where I want to put things, but it's not going to be that because we're not going to be organizing anything basically. So I didn't even place the soaps in the bathroom. One little look again of my outfit because I guess that's what I do, and then this I cannot forget. I also brought, by the way, this with me, which is my shower head. Like basically this shower head has a filter inside so that when water is hard, it's really good for your hair because what it does is like, you see? So it reduces over 90% of chlorine in your water, preventing it from drying out your hair and skin. That's what I do. And I'll link this below in case you guys are wondering because I really, really like this. Everything is getting deep cleansed.
I think the only thing we can put out is because we need to wash our hands, but there is no...
Brought some candles and things that I wanted to have.
There is no...
But you only brought...
Put at least one towel. Wow.
You only brought soap and no... Wasn't there like a lotion as well?
Yes, there was a lotion.
Oh, you didn't bring it?
No, but there's no towels.
That's okay. I need to make a list of all the things that I need to buy. Maybe I put this one in my wardrobe so it can already smell good, or
yes.
No? Because if people are gonna come to clean it,
No, why not?
it's just annoying.
No?
Yeah.
Do you like the smell?
Let's see. I hope so.
So rich.
Also very Christmassy, I think. Or no? Gabrielle. It's called.
Go. That's for you. First candle of the house.
Top, top, top. Actually, it goes kind of cute with my bag, but I'll just put it here in the middle for now. Obviously, I'm gonna get, I think, like a big candle for here. Not this one, but I like to have something like this. Or maybe like lately I've been really into a candle that I have in my wardrobe, and Milan smells so good. This wardrobe is amazing. I love it. I love these shallow drawers, right? They are quite cute, but I like to have organizers inside. So we'll see. Either, this one is more shallow. Yeah, this one is more shallow than this one. Cute. But I think I will need some kind of organizers that will be a little bit better for here. And then I will need something for sunglasses that will be good, you know what I mean? I also don't really think I need all this space. There's more space than I will need, but that's okay. That's better than the other way around, right? This candle is already making the whole room smell so good, and I love that. I love having like scents that remind me of certain places, which is why I also brought like a particular fragrance to keep here, so you can have like a fragrance that reminds me of Monaco. I have a few little things to do. We're just waiting, like I said, to see what we're gonna like furnish and do and la da da da. And then we have a few appointments, and that's it. Tonight, I'm, believe it or not, flying, I think I told you, I'm flying to Geneva, but I'm very excited for that trip as well. So lots of really nice things happening this part of 2025. You know what I love? Okay, am I the only person that loves this? You know when it's like, not cold outside, but it's like fresh air outside, not cold. That's very important. And you're like warm and toasty, but still sitting outside, and it's like a little bit windy and nice, and not windy though, because I don't like windy weather, but like a little bit like fresh air, and you're just enjoying sitting outside and being like cozy. I wish we could stay here for like 10 days and like really live the life, but that's gonna be for another video because we don't even have a bed here, so it is what it is. I mean, when you're spoiled, and look, this is what Filippo has asked for, honestly. So cute, with a little heart. Let's see if it's as good as I remember. Are you ready, Filippo? Even better, but very hot.
Guys, a quick one.
Yeah.
Do you think I should short my beard? Because
No.
I'm thinking big.
I think also big.
No, I like it like that.
I love your beard. Like literally, sometimes people tell me like, why don't you tell Filippo to shave? I'm like, why would I tell him to shave? I love his beard. Actually, I love everything about you. You know what I think?
Let's just eat.
Whatever. Okay, we need to eat because Filippo has an appointment with the bank, apparently.
I don't have an appointment with the bank, apparently. I have an appointment with the bank. That's why we're here. She wanted this crepe for I don't know how long. Since August. And yesterday she wanted a crepe. And she's not pregnant, by the way, just for you to know. Because this is like a pregnant behavior.
Pancake crepe has been my favorite thing forever.
Crepe is your favorite thing. But why don't you do it at home?
I do.
Baby, last time you did it, it was 4 years ago. Sometimes in the winter, you
Tell you why.
No, tell me. I'll tell
We
you.
don't have a mixer.
Baby.
We don't have a mixer.
But you can buy one. You buy so many things that are completely useless. You can also buy one that is useful, you know? Is it true or not? Also, baby, in the kitchen, there is no tigers, there is no lions, there's no snakes. You can go.
I think it's a zone of danger.
It is very dangerous. But if you go there with the right, attitude, kitchen is a friendly space. Yeah, it is very friendly. So you can go there and you can,
The problem is if I cook, it's not friendly for other people.
No, but you don't have to cook. But a crepe, I have a feeling is something.
I'm very good at it.
It's kitchen friendly as well.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, let me tell you something, guys. I'm gonna take over the vlog. Plan is she's finishing the crepe in the next 3 minutes. We have an appointment again, as we said, with the bank, and then the appointment is gonna be 1 hour, and then Tamara pick up in Monaco. She's going to Nice airport because she's flying to Geneva. On the other side, there is me. After the appointment, I wait for Tamara for her pickup, and then I'm driving back to Milan. It's 3 hours and a half driving. Sleep a night. Tomorrow I have some things to do in Milan. Tamara will be in Geneva. The day after, Tamara is flying to Saudi from Geneva, and I am flying to Saudi from Milan. So we leave each other in Monaco, we meet each other in Saudi. We have 3 days in Saudi, and then we go to Dubai, and then we have a few days in Dubai, and then again we split. I'm going to Qatar, she's going back to Milan. This is the plan for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, that's it. Also, I want to show you what Tamara got. Red rice, eye patches, high with H, eye patches, eye patches. It's a bioenzymes eye patch. Apparently, it's my favorite. Some samples, and then we got these skin subtitles.
Okay guys, back at the lobby of the hotel. The truth is, Filippo left like good half an hour ago because he has a long drive. Well, a 3-hour drive ahead of him. Not really long drive, but he has a drive ahead of him. And my car pickup is at 6 p.m. from the airport, so I took this opportunity to actually charge my phone while concierge is charging it. But there's a bit of a queue to see the concierge, as you can see. So I'm just gonna like vlog while they get freed up, because then I have to get my phone and run so I don't miss my flight. I'm flying to Geneva. I'm going on another trip, and then from Geneva I'm flying further on, etc., etc., etc. I just cannot wait to get to the hotel, to have a shower, to like wash like the day for me, because today, so we got up, we had a meeting, I had another meeting, went to the apartment, did all the measurements and everything with like the team that does proper measurements, not like the way I do my measurements, you know what I mean? Did all the measurements of the flat. That took like 2 hours. After that we had a lunch, then after that we had another appointment, and then another appointment at the bank, and now I feel so exhausted. But now I have to work on my stuff. I just realized I took all the keys. Didn't leave anything for Filippo, but that's okay. He'll come back here. So yeah, it's been quite a like really, really, really great vibes day. Like great vibes, because both Filippo and I are so happy, but very exhausting with all the like administration and things that you're just thinking like, okay, this is a lot to deal with in a way. So I want to sleep and wake up tomorrow and have like a nice chill day in Geneva. Airport time. I think I'm quite ahead of time. Let's see, I don't even know what time it is, where I am. I'm at the airport, but this time, for the first time ever at the Nice airport, looking at it slightly differently, because now I'm thinking about it. Okay, this will be my port of like regular takeoff. I'm trying to see, okay, Geneva, it's at 8:35 and currently 7:10. Wow, very early. Not that early, but early enough. I'll see, maybe I'll just have a coffee or something like, you know, easy. Have a good hour and almost a half. So I love this airport. It's quite small and quaint, but has lots of good stuff. Look, like lots of good beauty stuff. Not that I need any beauty, but I love the fact that you can find so many nice things. I remember them having like a diptyque, all the good stuff like Creed, Maison Crivelli. Maybe I should check out some fragrances. I definitely don't need any fragrances, but Patchouli Magnétique. I like it. It's quite intense. I like this one, Papyrus Molecularia. It smells very like Santal vibes. This one, love it. Really, really love it. Shall we try it? Or let's see what else is there. Absinthe Boreale by Rido Alto Astro. I like it. Like this hat is making me look like I have very deep black circles, but I don't. It's just shadow. There are a few things that I need, but sometimes, I know you will not believe it. I'm sure you will not believe it, but sometimes I'm lazy to go shopping or like to shop. I'm not lazy, like I want to shop, but I'm lazy to like go through the whole process. So I just say, never mind, next time. Ooh, there's a whole niche fragrance store here. This is gonna be very bad. Flying from here, Obscentum it's called, and I like it. They have a lot of nice brands that I like. Okay, I will avoid it on this occasion. In Nice, they love fragrances. Okay, my current mission is to find a place to sit, because I need to finish watching the video that is going live tomorrow, and I think I might as well sit at Pret and have a little coffee. It's like 7 p.m. Maybe a decaf. Okay, a decaf coffee. That sounds like a good plan to me. I just almost had a heart attack because I couldn't find this camera and I thought I lost it. And today's been such a long day. I've had a few of those long days lately, and I genuinely feel like I need a spa. And I mean, it's quite funny that I'm saying that from literally one of the most beautiful hotels that I've ever been in. We are in Geneva, and I'm here with Audemars Piguet. I know I'm ending this vlog here. I'm not sure how much of this trip I'm going to be able to vlog, because usually when we do this type of trip with them, it's kind of very, very, very confidential stuff. So I'm going to finish the vlog here. We're staying at the Woodward Hotel, by the way. I don't know if you've been in Geneva, or if you're from here, or if you like to visit here, or whatever, it doesn't matter. This hotel is insane. I think I'm going to do a room tour in my next vlog, because I need like something nice and bright to start the vlog, like tomorrow morning when it's like bright and nice and beautiful. I cannot wait. By the way, you'll hear that I'm running water, but I'm so excited to jump in this bathtub. Sorry for this flickering, by the way. I don't know how to fix that on this camera. I am using these salts, and it's like a bath, and I cannot wait to jump in the bath. I've also ordered room service, so it's bath and room service kind of night. And I know the flight Nice, Geneva, like the easiest thing ever in the world. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very, very easy. I'm just tired from kind of like not work, but like administration stuff of moving, you know, like moving and doing things like that. It's just like not really fun. I mean, not everything is fun in life, right? That's okay. But that's like a little bit extra unfun. So yeah, waiting for my room service, gonna have a bath, and then I'm gonna start the new vlog tomorrow morning, which you're gonna watch in a few days' time. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Big reveal about our second place in Monaco. Filippo and we were in such a good mood today. Really, I think that's also like very emotional. Even like good emotions can sometimes feel quite draining because you feel like there's a lot going on. I am happy because I really love that place. I know that not many people think that Monaco is fun or it's boring or it's very small. We're not one of those people, maybe because we love it. So we love the safety, we love the geographical position, we love lots of things. So those are the big news. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to hear your opinions. If you have any advice or anything else you'd like to share with me. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.